Sir, the floor is yours.
Turn it over to Mr. President.
A quick restroom break.
Understood.
Dave, did you get?
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
went. Yep.
All right, speak now or forever hold your peace. Gentlemen, I don't really like to opine on things that aren't focused solely on Allegheny County government, but I'll tell you, something came to my attention today that I was not aware of. I don't think either of you were aware of either. I know Garrett County wasn't aware of, and that's an effort to leave the state of Maryland, to attempt to secede, to join West Virginia. Apparently there's been a certain delegate that's running for Senate has met with the West Virginia Speaker of the House to discuss this without talking to anyone. And so, you know, as we're focused on trying to keep schools open, quarantine stuff, there's so many issues that we're dealing with. Economic development we went through tonight, broadband, and to have this distraction, to have something that isn't going to happen because it has to pass the United States Congress. And so I question why, I question who thought this was a good idea. You know, when we talk about, oh, these things don't matter, they do matter. They matter how the rest of the state of Maryland views us. They matter because when you go to Annapolis and you try to ask for things, are they going to give it to someone who doesn't want to be in the state of Maryland? Does that make any sense? Would you give something to someone who doesn't want to be in the state of Maryland? No, you don't. It doesn't make any sense. And if you don't want to do the job, if you don't want to do the job in the state of Maryland, just move. Go to West Virginia, right across the river. You can run for office there. If you don't think you can do the job in Maryland, go somewhere else. I don't agree with all the laws of the state of Maryland. I don't think anyone up here does, but that's not the way you do it. I don't agree with all the laws in the United States of America, but guess what? We have a system, and that's how the system works. And so we can talk about non-binding referendums and, you know, we're going to do little cute things and talk to West Virginia. It makes us look dumb, it makes us look stupid, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for every single person in this room because the people who are pushing it know, they know it's not going to happen, and they're doing it anyway. So I really take offense to it. It would be one thing if we weren't still in the middle of a pandemic, if we didn't have hundreds of kids getting put out even though they're wearing masks. We're trying to talk to the state superintendent about what the rules are going to be. People don't know about winter sports, where they got to wear masks up and down the basketball court. I mean, these are the things that local government should be involved in. We got $13 million of ARPA funding we're trying to deal with, and we're doing some vanity project to try to join the state of West Virginia? Give me a break. Give me a break. And without telling any county government that's affected, or any city government. I mean, we'll join West Virginia and every teacher is going to take a $20,000 pay cut tomorrow? What are we doing? What are we doing? I think it's so clear that if you want to be a leader in this community, and if you want to represent us in Annapolis, then do it. If you don't want to, then don't do it. Go somewhere else. Do something else. I was born here. I'm from Cumberland. I want this place to succeed more than anything. And doing these things, sending letters, putting things in the Baltimore Sun, what do you think that's going to do? How do you think the rest of the state's going to look on that? And I'll tell you, it's not good. It's not, they don't think it's funny, they don't think it's cute, and it's not going to happen. So that's the end of it. From my side, that's the end of it. And I don't want to hear any more about it because it is a waste of time and we have enough things to focus on. So gentlemen, with that, I feel free to lend any comments, but I think it is so ridiculous what was done this afternoon, and it's a disgrace to every single taxpayer in Western Maryland, Allegheny County, Garrett County. You can't tell the county commissioners? You can't tell the local government? Are we not impacted? Give me a break.
I was equally surprised upon coming to the office this afternoon to find out about this issue. I thank Commissioner Shade for bringing it to everyone's attention and agree. I really, I question the motive behind this also. But thank you for bringing that up tonight.
It's Western Maryland, not West Virginia. Our next meeting's November 4th, 2021. It'll be held in Allegheny County, Maryland.